In a now trending video, U.S. Congressman Scott Perry made an explosive allegation about American foreign aid, claiming that the United States Agency for International Development funded the Boko Haram terror group, which has carried out devastating attacks across Nigeria, Cameroon, Niger, and Chad. Let's take a look.
Because your money, $697 million annually, plus the shipments of cash funds madrasas, ISIS, Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram, ISIS-Khorasan, terrorist training camps. That's what it's funding. Yet somehow you're believing, and American people are supposed to believe, that this money is going for the betterment of the women in Afghanistan. It is not. You are funding terrorism, and it's coming through USAID.
All right, Rufai, this video resurfaced online once again. We're seeing how the conversation around U.S.-Nigeria relations continues to take unexpected turns, with a sitting congressman alleging that, American taxpayer dollars may have inadvertently funded the very terrorists that President Trump is now threatening to wipe out. Now, Trump is threatening to cut aid. In August, the U.S. State Department approved a possible $346 million in weapons sales to Nigeria to help improve security. And you're seeing that, before I take some tweets, before I'd like your comments, we're seeing that these videos are now coming up again. The question, or maybe the conspiracy theory, is that Trump is going to invade Nigeria, which is not what he's written in the tweet. By the way, in the tweet, he specifically stated that he's coming to wipe out the terrorists. And that's what we're doing, to state the facts. Conspiracy theories or even just analysis are not really what the comment is on the Truth Social. Rufai, your thoughts?
I knew this was going to happen. And you see, this is why Nigeria has never moved forward as a nation. It's a country of analysis paralysis. It's only in Nigeria you will see that the main substantive issue, that people are being killed needlessly in their country, is now left aside. This group will say, oh, all of us are being killed. This group will say, oh, it's about this killing. This one will say, oh, it's about that. All of a sudden, everybody that was not saying anything before are now skewing narrative and propaganda. So an average Nigerian that is following the news cycle is confused today. Please, I am not a master of confusion. Let me clear your confusion. Let me clear your doubt. The problem is that Nigerian lives matter and Nigerians are being killed.
Yes.
So how can we solve the problem? Because the politicians that are talking all of this today, the same people shamelessly push religion and tribe when it's politics period. So now they will confuse you with this narrative. All we are asking, President Tinubu, stop the killings in the country. You blame Jonathan for the killing. And why I'm saying this is because the buck stops with you. Let's stop deceiving people. That propaganda too, a lot of Russian propaganda is coming in. That video has
propaganda, the Scott Perry.
It's been coming in for a while. There is if you have a proof, empirical proof, show me.
You mean Scott Perry?
Yes.
I mean Scott Perry.
Allusion is no way.
Yes.
Show me. Just like when some people tied the Christian genocide convention to IPOB, I told you it's not baked in empiricism.
All right.
Let's stop all of this.
All right.
Nigerians are dying. We want the killing to stop.
Right. That's really what it is. Let me just take some more tweets, some more reactions. You talked about politicians now speaking up and religious leaders. Rabiu Kwankwaso of the NNPP also posted a tweet on X. He wrote, "It is important to emphasize that our country is a sovereign nation whose people face different threats from outlaws across the country. The insecurity we face does not distinguish based on religious, ethnic, or political beliefs. The United States should assist the Nigerian authorities with better cutting-edge technology to tackle these problems rather than posing a threat that could further polarize our country. The Nigerian government should also consider appointing special envoys from its distinguished diplomats to engage the American government. Additionally, it is necessary to appoint permanent ambassadors to represent Nigeria's interests on the international stage. My fellow countrymen, this is an important moment where we should emphasize unity of belonging over division. God bless Nigeria. And for me, this is the most important tweet I have read so far. The Nigerian government have to find a way to collaborate with the United States to tackle this menace of insecurity. I've seen videos, Muslim worshippers being killed, Christian worshippers being killed. Our people are being kidnapped. Insecurity is the main problem at this point. And this defense mechanism of, oh, Christians are not being killed, or whether Muslims are also being killed, is completely unnecessary. And my final tweet right now is from Mike Arnold, who wrote, "To my Nigerian friends, here's a vital insight into Trump's foreign policy. There is no invasion or occupation of Nigeria coming, just a quick surgical removal of the cancer." And that really is the point. That's what the tweet has been put out there. We should tackle what Trump has said. Not conspiracy theories, not analysis. Just go straight to the point. Yes. What can you do to help us? The United States. How can you help us? This is the main point at this point. But we've seen, propaganda from other places, from the presidency, saying the president is going to meet with President Tinubu. At this point, no meeting has been confirmed. Yeah. I'm sure that in the coming weeks, we will see that the president of Nigeria, who is our father, the father of the nation, will find ways to solve this problem to make sure that we don't have war in Nigeria.
Good point, Oji.
I'd love to thank you all. I wish really we had enough time for this story. We had other milestone stories, but I hope we take that tomorrow. I'd love to thank you all for your great analysis, as always, on What's Trending Today. Well, that's all I have for you guys on What's Trending Today. I'll see you all tomorrow.